He rolled up his sleeves and rubbed old mud all over his face without a hitch. In the innermost of this paragraph, the company confines what the copyright of this cosmetic is. The sneaker company is flourishing with this advertisement. If the sneaker was worn out or its leather striped, we will compensate you twofold. People who consume fruit peel prefer organic food, which encourages farmers to use less pesticide. As a teenager, you do not have to worry about the taxes because it is not tangible to you, but you had better learn it from a relative or someone in close relation to you. In my subjective illumination, we need to unify the sled's design on the slope. This sleeping snake seems to settle down in a basket, because it is completely stationary except when it secretes its stool. Ever since the coming of television, there has been a rumor that the novel is dying out, if not already dead. Looking back at memories, my take on the mentor was very gracious to let me graduate, because I was a menace. The suspect availed himself of the chance to slide out, while the shivering policeman went ahead to the police station alone. A trim brave warrior stopped the evil doctor from triggering a virus that could kill trillions of people, and his act warranted a heroic welcome. When the roof leaks, only the parent worries about what contractor to employ or about how he will repair it by himself. The brass band is playing music with the flute in front of an entrance of the barrier. If you are ashamed of your short height, you should increase your calorie intake and eat calcium and salmon with the intention of being healthier. Leonardo designed the marble room with art masterpieces to make his wife happy and his marriage more intimate. How much one can earn is important, of course, but there are other equally important considerations, neglect of which may produce frustration in later years. The handicapped child dropped his handkerchief with its stitches hallmark in the hallway, because he has a habit of turning his pockets inside out. When our lives were at stake on the battlefield, his amazing tactics allows us to attain the surrender of enemies. I could hear somebody slyly sneering at the pastor, who was preaching a sermon. A case of the negative impact of an innovation was reported by a researcher examining the spread of a snowmobile in northern Finland.